people, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome for the first time. If this is not your first time, welcome back. From the title of the video, you know I'm doing a reading challenge. I did one sometime last year. That's what started this whole love for reading. As you can see, my bookshelf is right here. That's what started my love for reading. Honestly, it rekindled my love for reading because I used to read before, and then what happened, I don't know what happened, I stopped. And my 12 days reading challenge that I did on TikTok brought my love for reading back, and now my account is also smiling. But anyways, I don't post most of my book content on my YouTube. I don't know why, but maybe I'm gonna start now. But if you want to see the books I'm currently reading or my monthly wrap-ups of books that I've read or rated, you can follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of my book rants on my story. But if you want to see more book content, you can also follow me on TikTok. I post most of my book related content on TikTok. My TikTok is just dedicated to books. Yeah, just books. Just loads and loads of books. Yeah. Also Jesus girl, so it's books and God. So but anyways, I plan on reading 2 physical copies and 3 ebooks. I've started so many books this month and I've not even gotten to them because I'm in a reading slump. So the main aim of this challenge is to get out of the reading slump that I'm in. I've read just 1 book this month and there are so many books on my TBR that I need to get to. I've started a lot of ebooks, like I said, and I've not just gotten to them. There's 1 physical copy book that I'm currently reading, and I've not just gotten into it. Every time I pick up a book, I sleep. I just sleep. So I'm doing this challenge to get out of that reading slump because my books need to be read. They need to be read. They can't just stay on the shelf. I have a lot of books that I've not even started reading at all, and I'm still ordering more books. So but I'll be showing you the books that I'll be reading during this challenge. Please don't forget to like this video, to subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want more book videos, let me know in the comment section. If you like this one, let me know in the comment section as well. Thank you for just joining me and just watching this. Let's go. Okay, so for my physical copy books, I will be reading this one and this one. I started reading this one at the beginning of this month. Oh my goodness. And I stopped at page 61. I just couldn't get into it. Emily Henry's writing rather it's nice, it's beautiful. I've read Beach Read and I enjoyed Beach Read. I also started People Meet on Vacation, but I just couldn't get into that one. That's one of the ebooks that I've not just gotten into. I think I stopped at page 90. It was just really slow and meh for me. And this one I started in early July, and I stopped at page 51. I don't know what happened. It's not like the story was not okay. It was just me. I was just not in the mood to continue this books. And the ebooks that I would be reading, just hold on a bit. Let me open that up. Okay, let me just start with the app I use on my tablet. This is my tablet. The app I use on my tablet is called Moon Reader. You can get that on Play Store if you're an Android user and you also want to be reading ebooks on your Android device. You can download Moon Reader. So far, I love it. I love it. So these 3 books right here, One Italian Summer, Starry Eyes, and The Dead Romantics, are the 3 ebooks that I've selected for this challenge. I hope I get to these books, and I hope that my mood doesn't just diverse from whatever the English is. I started Starry Eyes. I just read the very first paragraph of this book, and I closed it, and I got distracted with doing other things. Let me share another book that I started. I started this book 2 days ago. I couldn't get into it, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But anyways, these are 3 books that I'm going to try to read during this challenge. And yeah, let's get started. I'm going to start with this one because I just want to get through this book. People have been ranting about this book, and if you know me, I hate knowing too much about a book. So before they give me spoilers and they just ruin the whole thing for me, I'm just going to make sure I read as fast as I can. But yeah.
Sugar, you got that something special. I felt that shit right when I met you. That shit that make these instrumentals. Certain songs, I know I said it before, but that shit when both our hands hold. That shit that make these instrumentals.
Learn the songs, I know I said it before, but I feel like I'm in love. I told Vino I'm getting sick, huh? Little baby. Sip on Vino and then it hit more. Yeah. My baby holding me down while this room spinning around. Towel on my mouth and then she kiss for. I hope that it's on the table. There when I'm unstable. It's the weekend, all she wanna do is listen to Abel. If you willing and able, just give me my space. I know that shit makes you anxious, but promise I'm grateful. Shawty, give me what I.
Okay, I'm 100 pages into this book. I am on chapter 8. I will not lie, I feel like sleeping. Oh my god, I feel like sleeping. If not for this challenge, I would have closed this book and I would have slept and said, okay, you know what, I'm just going to continue reading tomorrow or in the evening. But each time I have the urge to close this book, I just feel like you have a challenge. You have to read this book to a good amount before you actually close it. But let's see if I make it till 5 o'clock. And let's see how much I'm able to read by then. It's not the book. I feel like it's just me. Because this book, okay, I've gotten to a very nice part of this book where I want to continue reading actually. And if you saw my reaction in the last clip, their conversations are just, I love it. I actually love it. I'm not going to tell you what this book is about. I don't like when people tell me what the book is about, okay? I do like trigger warnings, like if it has explicit content, or if it's not the type of books I would like, or maybe it's a horror, or maybe it's thriller, that kind of thing. I would like that kind of warning. But you telling me the whole story or just a summary of what the book is about, I don't like it, so I'm not going to be sharing that. But if you want to know what this book is about, you can just search for it and read the summary of it. But I'm not going to be reading because I normally skip those parts in videos. I don't like knowing. I like going into the book blind. I want to discover every single thing. Okay, don't give me the summary. I don't want to know. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to keep reading and let's see if I can read 100 more pages. Yeah, the time is 2:32. I think I'll check back in once it's 3:30. Excuse me, and let's see if I would have been halfway through this book. So far, I'm enjoying it, but I still feel sleepy. But I have a challenge, so I'm not going to sleep. Hopefully. Okay. It's 3:34. I'm only checking in because I promised to check in. I like the chapter I just finished, so I'm going to continue. Okay. I may or may not have spent some time scrolling on TikTok right after telling you I'll check back at 3:30. But this is me keeping to time and actually checking back. But I love the chapter I just finished. Okay, let me keep going. Okay.
She took my heart and I picked up. You left me, I couldn't recognize. She took my heart and I picked up. You left me, I couldn't recognize. Alright, alright, girl. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, girl. Alright, girl. Alright, whoa. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, girl. I've been feeling kinda lonely, guess it makes sense. Since I've been waking up at midnight, barely hit, I need a change. I've been feeling kinda low, so I can't pretend. It's been 2 weeks since I saw you, I'm sorry things end up this way. But bear in mind, I try to be the best I know that I could be, yeah. You know I never meant to hurt you. I hope you know I'll always love you. So alright, alright, girl. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, girl. Alright, girl. Alright, whoa. It's alright. through your hair, yeah. Thought that everything would be okay. Turns out it's the other way. I'm really tired, cautious out and trying to get it. Don't wanna live a life that I'd end up regretting. You know I never meant to hurt you, hurt you. I hope you know I'll always love you, love you. So alright, oh, alright, go. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, go. Alright, go. Alright, go. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, go. Once again, my love's my way, but I'll find it in the end. Oh my head.
Honestly, I'm feeling so sleepy, but I love this book so much. I'm going to get up very soon. I'm feeling so sleepy, but I want to finish this book today. I really want to finish it today. I have like not to 100, but I'm going to rant about this book when I'm done. When I'm done with this challenge, I'm going to talk about all the books I read and how I felt about them. But you see this right here. I love it, but I'm feeling sleepy, so I don't know if I'm going to sleep or continue and then start reading another book, but we'll know by tomorrow. See you tomorrow. The plot twist, I did not see this coming. Nah. Mm-mm.
Lord, I'm separated. I'm living life for you. I lay my life down at your feet for your use. Come purify my heart, clean out my mind, so I can live a life that's pleasing to you. A life that is poured out for you. All I wanna do is bring you glory and honor. It's all for you, none of me. It's more of you, less of me. All for your kingdom, all for your glory. He must become greater, so I become lesser. He must become greater, so I become lesser. He must become greater, so I become lesser. He must become greater. Lord, I wanna live a life that honors you. I wanna live a life.
Hello. We've come to the end of this challenge. Let's say we've come to the end. Okay, yesterday was the last day. I'm so scattered and confused. But anyways, my 5 days reading challenge is over. I'm excited, very happy, but not so happy. At the beginning of this video, I said I was in a reading slump. So honestly, it was very hard for me to finish the first book. I was just taking breaks, sleeping off, because the reading slump was really slumping. It was hitting, but I was able to push through. So I'm going to be showing you the books I was able to read during this 5 day reading challenge. I really wish I read more, but anyways, the aim was to get out of reading slump, and did I achieve that? We'll know right now. Let me show you the books I read. Okay, now let's start from the first book that I finished. This is Book Lovers. Okay. These are my annotations, by the way. This is written by Emily Henry, and anything Henry writes, I think I'm just going to read it. I read Beach Read some time ago and I loved it. She does not write happy, fluffy, light books. No, she doesn't. She writes books that will take you through some tough emotions, and you just be like, when is it going to work out? When are they going to like be together? When is it going to work out? That kind of thing. It's not always happy and there's some minor issues. It feels like it's real life. That's how it feels. Okay, I gave this, I'm still thinking if it's a 5-star or 4.5. Okay, I'm gonna give it 5 stars. I actually give it 5 stars on my Goodreads and on my TBR app. 5 stars. I liked it. Okay, I will not be telling you what this book's about because I don't like sharing what books are about, because I don't like knowing what books are about as well. But just know that it's a nice book. Okay, I enjoyed it. But if you want to know what the book is about, I think I'll be linking the books, like where you can read the summary or synopsis. I'll be linking it in my description box in case you want to know what it's about, like you want to know what the books are about before reading. And let me know, do you like reading the synopsis before actually reading the book? Because I feel like that just gives too much away, and except the writer is so great that there's going to be a plot twist or a nice plot to the book, I feel like I can figure out every single thing from just what's at the back. So I really appreciate authors that don't give me too much info at the back, or that don't even give at all. Honestly, I just like really going into my book without knowing what it's about. Okay, enough rambling. The next book, this book, Letters to the Lost. See, when I tell you that I woke up this morning and I looked at it and I was like, I want to reread this book. I want to flip to the first page and start reading all over again. When a book is a reread for me, oh my goodness. I was on TikTok going through the aesthetics. This book is beautiful. This book is beautiful. The back doesn't give away too much. I just feel like with the plot twist in this book, it doesn't give too much away at all. Like even from like the first few chapters, like 3 chapters in, that's where this whole thing just stops. That's where the whole synopsis just stops, and you're just left to figure everything out by yourself. The plot twist was amazing. I didn't see so many things coming. I was just like, the people in this book deserve better. Like everybody deserved better. I feel like the only person that was happy is Rowan. Oh my gosh, every other person deserved better. They need to work in themselves. Oh my gosh, it's been through so much. But I loved it so much. And when I tell you, this author did not even rush things. Like I saw the amount of pages that was left and the kind of things that was being revealed in the book, and I was like, I hope she's not going to rush things. And she did not like rush everything and be like, oh, 3 days later, 4 days later, like as if it's magic. Do you get that kind of thing? I love the way she wrote this book, and I want to read the second book. It's not like a series, but just like standalone, like this is one person's story, this is another person's story, those kind of books. Yeah, so I want to read Declan's best friend's story, and I really want to know what his own is about. So like, what's going on with that? When you read this book, you know what I'm talking about. I loved this book so much. I loved it so. I'm still rambling about it. Anyways, enough. Now, the third book that I actually started reading during this challenge is The Paris Connection. I will not be reading the back, like I said, because it gives too much away. Like, I was reading it and I was like, okay, where's this driving at? And then I read the back. Oh my gosh, I was so pissed because there were so many things I wanted to discover by myself. I don't like reading the back of books. I don't like it. But so far, I feel like this is going to be cute. Just a cute read. Yes, let me tell you something. I recently got these 2 books. These books, I just got them. I went to the bookstore recently and I got them like a few days ago, and I've read this one, and I already started reading this one. And let me tell you the story about this one. I went to the bookstore for the very first time with my friend, and I saw this. I was drawn to it, but I started to pick other books, just like, I'm grateful that I waited. I'm grateful that I was able to be exposed to other books before actually reading this book. So far this year, I've read over 50 books and counting. And I'm so happy that I did not pick this at the beginning of the year, because like I started reading again back in December. So being able to read different books, and then with time you just find that you have taste, and there's just a particular type of book that you vibe with, or there are specific things you look for in books that will make them 5-star or perfect reads for you. I'm grateful that I was able to read other books before reading this, because I was just exposed to other books. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, but I was able to, explore other books and know what kind of things I like in books, what kind of things make books 5-star for me, what kind of things make books a reread for me. Before I read this book, I'm so happy that I actually waited. So I went to the bookstore recently and I got it, and I'm so happy that I waited to read this. It was worth the wait, okay? But I just felt like I could not stay on my shelf any longer. I was just the nurse just reading was just inside me. But yeah. And for this one, this was a very random pick, like the most random pick ever. I was seeing other books that I'm seeing on TikTok, and I was like, should I not? I just wanted to pick something that's not popular, and I've not seen this anywhere. Never have I seen this anywhere. And I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just pick it. It looks cute. And then I saw a review from one of my favorite authors on it, and I'm like, that's it. That seals it. I'm getting it. So far it's good. Okay. I did spoil it for myself by reading the synopsis, that's the back, so I'm not pissed, a bit pissed, but I really hope that she has great plot twist in this. Or yeah, you can see I've not used much tabs, so it's just an okay read for now. I hope to finish it today or tomorrow, but I was able to read 2.5 books during this challenge. I really wish I read more books, but we achieved our goal of getting out of a reading slump. Your girl is out of a reading slump, and I am so excited to now start reading books again. I already have my next read lined up. Let me show you. After this, I want to read this book. Okay, this is also part of my bookstore vlog. That's why I go in my bookstore vlog. There's going to be a vlog coming out, so watch out for that one. And yeah, that's just it. That's it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I do hope that you liked it. If you want to see more of these videos, I will try my best to do more of this. If you like it, just let me know. If you want me to do more, let me know. If you have book recommendations, yeah. And I just want to say one last thing. I've just been drawn to paperbacks these days, trying to reduce screen time, but the irony is I just set up my tablet to start reading on my tablet, and now I'm drawn to paperbacks. But anyways, at least my shelf would not be so cramped up. I'll be able to read the books I'm always buying. But that's it for this video. I do hope you like it. I said that a lot, but thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit subscribe and also notification bell so you get notification when I upload new videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Love you. Mwah, mwah.